mile high.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from Denver. This fielded at about the 9. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game.
Here we go, son.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
No muss, no muss. Hey, Ken.
They go play action with Fields. He'll find his big target, Pat Freiermuth. 18 yards on the pickup there. That's a Steeler 1st down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
A 1st down throw for Fields. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here we go.
2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 17 yards on that connection. Good for a Steeler 1st down. That's quickly to Freiermuth on the RPO. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, different than the college game, these offensive linemen, they're blocking for the run. But if that ball gets pulled, the pass option of the play, they're not allowed downfield. In the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Here's Warren. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's caught. It's the rookie 4th-rounder, Troy Franklin. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Nix now on 1st and 10. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. It's picked up by one of his teammates. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Fields now to throw on first down. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target, and that will lead to a second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? I think you just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Chris Boswell will kick off for Pittsburgh.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Broncos take over.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set, go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So 3rd and long, trying to pick up a 1st down and keep a drive going. Instead, the worst result. It goes back the other way, Greg. And the defense scores with a pick 6.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. And I think you find yourself in 3rd and long, you're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too far, and this time it leads to the turnover and the pick 6.
Chris Boswell will kick off for Pittsburgh.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A 1st down throw for Nix. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, He's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route, but this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He runs with it.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Nix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He finds his man, Troutman. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Denver first down.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Second down. Nix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go, Shaq. Ready?
On 4th down, here's Nix. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense
trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Off the play action, here's Fields. That's to the big tight end, Freiermuth. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Mike, let's have a conversation about the play action passing game. There's this notion out there that in order for it to be good, you have to be a great running team, and it's actually not the case. The threat of a run in the down and distance is what generates great play action, and as you see here, it can lead to some big pickups.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a 1st down.
Here we go. Good. Hey, Chad. Tonight.
To throw is Fields. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by P.J. Locke. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick 6.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Extend. Here we go.
Throwing is Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, he found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield, and he's looking to make big plays any chance he gets.
Here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Steelers, who are in the lead. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. A throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Nice 1st down pick up there by Troy Franklin. And Mike, if there's one thing he is not going to have to learn or make a real big adjustment in the NFL is from time to time again, they're just going to tell him, go deep, run fast, and we're going to throw it as far as we can, because there might not be a more explosive receiver in this rookie class than Franklin. 14 touchdowns last year. That was tied for 3rd in the FBS. This guy is a home run hitter, and they're going to try to give him as many opportunities downfield all season long.
Open man downfield. It's Franklin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run. It's Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. One more time for Williams. He slams it in there, and he is in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Calvin Austin now from his own end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. This one grabbed by Austin. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Second and 7.
Here we go. Cut.
Making the read, this is Fields. Oh! They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And this is an area of the game where Justin Fields really excels. His ability to not only improvise, but also be used as a designed runner. And in this case, that's exactly what this offense does, and he picks up a nice gain.
He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. 23 yards on that pass play. That's a Steeler first down.
Angel. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Don't jump.
They'll run here. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
Here we go, son. First down.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man. This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he's in. Roman Wilson. Touchdown Steelers. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
At the 39-yard line.
Ready? Check up.
They'll stick to the ground. Williams hit, and he loses the football. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
On second down, it's Nix. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team fight.
This one intercepted. Picked off by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get 2 pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Curve 19. Curve 19. Set.
Nix now on first and 10. He'll get that complete to Franklin. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. Now the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
And he will score. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Good.
They put Wilson in motion. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
At the 44-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. And the Steelers first down.
Here we go.
Here's Fields, choosing to keep this one. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
Easy. Here we go, Scott. West right, fit. Right.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
Out, let's go. Here we go, Scott.
Fields now on 2nd down. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Here we go. Right.
On 3rd down, they go with Warren. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of a first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? On 4th down, it's the former Texan Cameron Johnston to punt for the Steelers. And back deep is Marvin Mims.